Good morning, madam and everyone. My name is Nandini Devi Selvam. My metric number is 254450. My research topic is modeling and simulation of the effect of consultation time toward patient waiting time at Klinik Kesihatan Mantin. For the introduction, waiting time refers to patient's waiting time at the clinic before being seen by one of the medical staff in the clinic. Waiting at the doctor's waiting room is a common thing faced by all the patients at healthcare places such as clinics and hospitals. The patients who wait at the clinic during this period were included in the study except for those who want more time to be treated, such as those who were seriously ill, violent, or those who did not need to visit the doctor for repeated treatment or procedures. Using the queue management system QMS, the time of arrival was recorded and then the patient was given timing sheet that had to be manually filled at each station by the staff that assigned to the station. Problem statement. Waiting time as well as consultation time are the main factors that affect patient and consumer satisfaction. Patients are aware that they should wait to see a doctor. However, there is a no non-acceptable waiting or consultation time. Evidence shows that patients are less likely to be dissatisfied if their waiting time is within 13 minutes. In Klinik Kesihatan Mantin, the average waiting time clinic outpatient department is between half an hour to 1 hour. The experience while waiting can also affect patient satisfaction and is influenced by other factors such as the condition and attractiveness of the waiting area. Research objectives there are three, which is to develop a discrete event simulation model of the system performance at Klinik Kesihatan Mantin. Second is to identify the bottleneck of queuing system at Klinik Kesihatan Mantin using the developed model. Third is to conduct analysis to reduce the waiting time and total time in system in order to improve the patient's satisfaction level of the service at Klinik Kesihatan Mantin. Next, I continue the model development part. I use discrete event simulation approach, which I have few assumptions. First is the number of patients during the lunch hour is increased than usual. Second is the simulation ends by serving all the patients who enter the clinic and remain at clinic to their turn. The diagram below shows the model that I developed in Arena software, which start with patient arrival. Second is register patients and checking temperature. Third is patient wait for the doctor consultation turn, and if the patient wait for long, they will decide to leave the system. If the time taken is not long, they will continue the flow to patient consult doctor, which divided into two rooms. Consists of first room consists of 3 doctors and second room also consists of 3 doctors. And after they consult the doctors, they will go to the take medicine or at pharmacy station. After all finish and take medicine, they will exit the system and leave the clinic. The model name is the model of consultation time toward patient waiting time. Next is about the data collection and distribution fitting. I use primary data. The consultation time towards patient waiting time can be observed and recorded. The secondary data that will be collected by approaches the related parties, which is Klinik Kesihatan Mantin, together the information about the consultation toward patient waiting time, which are also included an attachment of their program. The period takes to collect this data is 1 day, which is starting from morning 8:30 until evening 5 p.m. The run length and number of replication is 5 that I have set in the Arena software. Next is verification and validation of the model. First, about the model verification. To verify that the Arena developed model has fulfilled the actual state of outpatient department movement, have to run the model in different situations to determine whether the output is logical or not. Implement what-if analysis is important to improve the system performance. Second is model validation. For the model validation, I use a formula which is difference percentage equals to simulation data minus actual data divided by actual data times by 100. The result I get for my model is 3.85%, which is less than 10% and within the standard total difference. Then the simulation model is valid. About the analysis of basic model, the table shown in the left hand side is the result after I run my model in Arena software. Based on the simulation model, the total patients, the average waiting time is almost 55.01 minutes of the total spending time at outpatient department. Based on the result in table in the right hand side, the patient waiting time is caused mainly by the queue for doctor consultation. Can see the average waiting time at wait for their doctor consultation turn, which is 55.41 minutes, the highest and known as the bottleneck for my model. Model experimentation and model intervention. I used two scenarios to develop my model, which is numbers of doctors and changing the pattern of arrival time of patients. For the number of doctors, increase in the number of doctors at Klinik Kesihatan will reduce waiting time, which I have increased in my model is at room number 1 and room number 2, which I increase each room 1 doctor. The rise in doctor numbers will be lead to decrease in doctor utilization levels. Second scenario is changing the pattern of arrival time of patients. There are several reports that shown arrival of patients before morning 8:30 is about 50% of the days patient arrive. The number of patients arrived before 8:30 morning is in the new arrival cycle was reduced on the current situation. After I input all these scenarios in my model, they get a result. The result is shown in the table below, which is comparing actual scenario 1 and scenario 2 results I get from the Arena software. Based on the table of result, if the Klinik Kesihatan Mantin management implements scenario 1 and scenario 2, the waiting time from the actual system shown growing improvement in the average time and average time patient wait for their doctor consultation turn. Increasing the number of doctors for consultation, the waiting time for each patient can be decreased. Changing the pattern of arrival time also, which starting time earlier can reduce the patient waiting time of patient. Based on the result, we can conclude that scenario 2 is the best way to reduce the waiting time compared to scenario 1, because it shows lowest time taken, which is 38.907 minutes for average waiting time and 39.85 minutes for average waiting time for the doctor consultation. In the conclusion, this research has identified main problem that cause long spending time at Klinik Kesihatan Mantin, thus create congested situation at the place. The problem is due to unstable between the numbers of patients arrival with the number of the doctor at healthcare center found unsuitable, as the doctor utilization will decrease. Furthermore, it is impossible to increase the number of doctors as other hospitals in nationwide now facing doctor shortage. So, I recommend that the doctors at the healthcare center must reschedule their out-hospital activities to ensure that around 3 to 4 doctors will available during morning section, since it will decrease the patients spending time at clinic for consult their doctor for treatment or other services. That's all. Thank you, madam.